Consider the Timbuk2. Second Exodus here, skills first, gear second. Consider the Timbuk2. I know I did the B Outfitters carry forth rucksack in that nice sun-kissed orange, but I ended up getting a smaller rucksack. Well, it's about the same, maybe a tad smaller. It's by Timbuk2. Consider this. I had another Timbuk2 I let my son have, and he loves it. And it's definitely been through the ringer, but the integrity of the bag is still there. Some of the polyurethane is wearing off. This material, I took a picture of the tag inside. Let me get that for you right quick. So it's 65% polyethylene vinyl acetate, and also 35% polyethylene foam. I'm probably destroying that word, but so it's 65% with the polyethylene acetate and 35% the polyethylene foam. It's a really interesting material. Don't know if that means it's toxic or not, but I mean, probably everything in this world is toxic as long as evilness puts their hand into it. But it's Timbuk2. It's made in San Francisco. It's a nice rucksack. What's cool about this rucksack is it's just kind of a used rucksack, but it has Velcro here if you don't feel like using the buckles, but you can slap it off and you can open it up. And it has that side zip as the other bag had, as the B Outfitters had. It has a side zip. And this is, looks like they don't really give you, one thing about Timbuk2 is they have minimal branding. Timbuk2, that's it. From here to Timbuk2, baby. But they don't tell you if it's an Aspire or the different kind of bags that they have. They don't tell you that. But this is, I don't know if you would call this, well, I mean, to me it looks like a little rucksack. They might call it a messenger bag. I don't know. It's a backpack. The straps are beefy. They're not really soft. They're kind of hard, but it kind of form fits. And of course, you're not going to pack this out too much. This looks like to be about maybe a 20-liter bag. It's not that big, but small things. You want to go out in the city. Timbuk2 is a well-made brand. Like I said, the bag I still have, my son has it. It's still intact. It's not ripped. It's just some of that polyethylene acetate is just wearing off, so it's peeling off, but the material's still intact. So that means these things take a licking and keep on ticking. I don't mind the stuff peeling off. If the material's still intact and not ripping and not falling apart, hey, you know what? Everything breaks down, and everything that's biodegradable breaks down in life, right? But this is a great bag. Obviously, you see it clips right here. You can cinch it down. It has these areas right where you can put daisy chains on there, or carabiners. You can hook things on there if you want. Also here too, it has you can hook things on here as well. Has a little teeny bag in the front pocket where you can have the zipper, admin, business cards, or whatever you have. Business papers in here. Place for your laptop. Stick your laptop, maybe 13-inch. And then it has the main pocket right here. The main pocket, the main dump. And the back is breathable. And so are the inside of the straps. And the back is breathable. And I want you to consider that. Consider something like this. Timbuk2, they seem like they're pretty reasonable. You know, figure bags now that are decent are over $100. Over $200. But if you could say ouch once, and you don't have to baby this bag because it's made, the material is really tough, as you can hear it. Let me see. It's really good material. The zippers, are they famous YKK? Let's take a look. It don't say, but wait, hold on. Let me see what they are. Give me one. Confirmation, they are YKK zippers. So YKK is doing it today. Of course, the basic grab handle. It's a good bag. It's a good bag. I would say Timbuk2. They got the little branding right here on the metal, and they got metal right here. So this looks like you can clip things. It looks like it's a bottle opener. So for those who do the bottles, so you could definitely do that. The bottom is a slightly different material, but if you go in and feel it, It's tough, it's gonna last. The outer material is different than the inner material. Let me open this thing up. The inner material is like a nylon. Let me get this up for you. The inner material is like a nylon, but the outer material is like this coating. It's probably that acetate coating they're talking about. And this seems like it's a Cordura material right here. It got a couple, like, you know, like kind of like moly right here. You can throw a Kanger bean on here or something like that. You know, hook something on here if you want. Overall, good bag. I would say Timbuk2 seems like they're making a good stand. They've probably been around for a while. This bag looks like it's been through the ringer and it's holding up great. And if you can get used, why get new? If you could save a tremendous amount of money and the bag's already broken in, like good leather bags, a good leather bag, if it's broken in, or a leather jacket, it feels better for some reason, you know? I think go for it. Timbuk2, I don't see anything wrong with the company. If you feel the prices are too high, let me know in the comment section. Make sure you hit like first, or hit the thumbs down button twice. You could do that, or hit the thumbs up button once, and go from there. But yeah, Timbuk2 seems like it's a good brand. Let me know in the comments if you have any experience with having a Timbuk2. I think it's a great rucksack. I think it's also a good calming rucksack, being that it's from San Francisco. I guess everybody's supposed to be about peace. So if you're wearing a Timbuk2 bag and you have the word San Francisco on there, maybe people will treat you nice, you know, be nice, brotherly love, so to speak, you know, something like that. I know Philadelphia is brotherly love, but San Francisco, I guess you would think Timbuk2, non-threatening. You know, you're wearing this, maybe they'll, you know, somebody will, you know, let you cut in line or something. I don't know. But anyway, Timbuk2 is a place to be with backpack companies. And yeah, give it a shot. Try yours today. Skills first, gear second. Second Exodus, and I'm out.